Handshake Snub is what we're reporting on at the Asia Cup game. Missed Pakistan. India, remember, didn't shake hands with Pakistan post-match, which is customary in a way. Pakistan has lodged a protest with the Asian Cricket Council. After humiliating defeat, Pakistan left red-faced. No handshake humiliation for Pakistan at the Asia Cup. India's Pak doesn't deserve handshake message. India versus Pakistan handshake with Pakistan crying foul. Manager Naveed Akram Chima has registered a formal protest against the match referee's behavior, is what a statement from the PCB has now read. All right, I'm going to welcome Madan Lal on this broadcast, former cricketer. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us this morning. Your reaction to Pakistan now crying foul, registering a protest. The PCB goes on to say that this behavior isn't acceptable, obviously in reference to our cricketers not willing to shake hands with theirs after that stupendous victory yesterday, sir.
First of all, let me congratulate the Indian team on winning the match against them. And I am with them because they stand by the Pahalgam victims. So, that's, under the so much controversy before the match starts. And I think they must have decided that, okay, right, this is it, we're not going to shake hand with them. And it's a fair call. And let the Pakistani protest. This is not a protest. This is just, you can say, jealousy or anything. We know that how the Pakistani players behave.
That's right. So essentially, them crying foul, complaining to the council also, the Asian Cup Council. Would you think there would be anything said to Indians, given the
No.
given the situation that we've faced, suffering, on the hands really of terrorists? And of course, the kind of support that pours in from Pakistan is really no secret.
I don't think authority can say anything to Indian team because they also know that Indian team is playing the match because of under a lot of press, lot of protest, and that terrorism cannot go with this all this thing, But definitely, मैं समझता हूँ कि बहुत ही अच्छा किया, ठीक है, it decided. And that shows us spirit of the game and spirit that as a country we are together.
I'm going to leave it there for the moment, Madan Lal. Thank you for joining in and sharing your views with us on the big story that we are tracking. A complaint registered there by Pakistan. Atul Vasan is also now joining us. Atul Vasan, good morning. Your thoughts on what Pakistan has done today, lodging a protest with the Asian Cricket Council against Indian players for not shaking hands with their players. Your take.
Well, actually, what's the point of complaining? Because the signal is clear that we don't want to, acknowledge you. We don't, condone what you do. And we know that you don't have any control about the dogma of your country. But you are on the same side, and we are upset. We have to play this game, and we'll just not, be nice enough. Far too long we have been nice guys of world cricket. And I think this is the right guy. Because that day, when Surya Kumar Yadav shook hands with Salman, and I was telling that you have to play the game, but don't, just do anything to give them the validation that things are normal.
Atul Vasan, a big controversy, of course, erupted, around the match itself. And why should we even play them?
No, because but we have to play. We have discussed this till the cows came home. But I think we are over that fact that this is a necessary pain we have to go through, because there are many bigger things on play, and we don't want to jeopardize a lot of things which are going on in the sporting world. And that is why the government has taken a very pragmatic and painful decision, because people are upset. But we had to do this. But along with that, we should not do and we seem to be doing what we normally used to do: camaraderie on the field, smiling at them, talking to them. We'll just ignore them. We'll just snub them, and this is what they deserve, because we have realized ye sudharne wale hai nahi hai, and this is not helping when we start playing and people get the signal that things are getting better. It's not.
What do you make of what Surya Kumar Yadav also said, saying that we'll do what we can to make, our armed forces, smile at the end of the day? This is for them. The victory also is for them.
I actually am not a big fan of, connecting these two things with the army and all, And a lot of people do that, bullets and blood and all that with cricket and money. I think that's a bit over the top. But Surya Kumar Yadav has sent the signal that we have ignored you, we don't want to acknowledge you, we won. Even if we would have lost, it doesn't really matter. That is besides the point. And I think they are just, slighted. And by complaining, they are even looking worse because, they should have just taken it and they could have replied back in their own way on the field. Why complain? What's going to happen with complaining? Will the ACC or ICC force India to shake hands with them? No. And it will be more, humiliating for them if somebody is forced to shake hands with them.